Actually, dogs can get an education too, and that's my job.
Yes.
Is to educate dogs. With me is my good friend Jackson Schweer. I've known Jackson since he was just a little guy, basically. He's married, got a family now, and this is part of the family. This is Reggie, the Great Dane who I've worked with. And I think when I first came over to y'all's house, I think you talked about his leaning, especially with your wife.
Yep,
sitting on her feet. All that stuff. And we talked about how that is a form of possessiveness. So what we're going to talk about today, thought we would just chat about a little bit, is what does it mean when your dog is possessive and kind of what the fallout can be from that. Now with a dog like Reggie, he's not at all aggressive, but if you allow even a submissive dog like him to be possessive, there can be some fallout from that. Not anything violent or horrible.
Just those small cues.
Yeah, little stuff that gets annoying. So the first thing is understanding possessiveness in a canine. So what possessiveness is when they do things like sitting on your wife's feet, it is a feeling of ownership over her, right? You belong to me. And so when that happens, dogs, and especially more dominant dogs, can get into what I call possessive protection. Okay, so that means there's two kinds of protection dogs do. They do threat protection, which is what they should do. Like if somebody broke in your house, for instance, they're going to react to your fear. But they also can do possessive protection, and that happens when you allow them to do certain things to you that they view as, this is a possessive move for me, and you permit it. Now they become possessive of your scent. So if you go walking, they can bark at other dogs, not want anything near you. That kind of stuff can happen. I see it all the time. So the question becomes, what causes possessiveness in a dog? And like I said, like with your wife, does he lean on you to use?
He does, yeah. He was just leaning on me a second ago. Let's see if he'll. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I hear people say, well, that's the Dane lean, but it's still a possessive thing to do, though.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we still got to let these guys know we can't lean on you. Thank you. So.
And he's a lot to lean on.
He's 100 and what, 30?
Yeah, probably
140
there,
pounds. So leaning body weight against, muzzle punching when they stick their nose and bump, that is a possessive thing to do. Also, if they get in an elevated space and they kind of root down, they can become possessive areas as well.
I can definitely see that on our couch for sure.
Oh, do you?
He's a big guy to move, so I understand that.
He is a big guy to move. And then little dogs, I see especially, they'll get up on the back of a sofa and become possessive of that area. Often, too, you'll see little dogs get so possessive of their people and their area, they'll run up on the back of the sofa and go, and they'll want to bark from there. Not from the floor level.
Right.
They want to get up and say everything's mine on this level. So another thing that's super important, and please remember this if you have a dog, high-pitched vocal interaction with your dog sounds submissive and can make them more possessive over you too. So if you do talk, keep a mellow tone. I say, talk to your dog like you'd want your masseuse to talk to you. Not, hey, how you doing? I'm good. You're like, I'm trying to relax here.
That's one of the hardest things I found. It's almost impossible for me not to talk in a high-pitched voice. But
is it really?
Reggie, oh my gosh.
He's so cute.
I know.
But you got to just say, hey, bud. That's why I use that tone. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? He doesn't care. He's like, you're boring.
Exactly.
So he's like dog whispers, dog schmishber. I don't care. So he's
already bored.
There's the boredom yawn. Get me out of here, Dad. So then the unwanted effects of possessiveness in a dominant dog. Charging the door, charging at guest strangers or even family members. I've seen dogs that are so possessive of kids, they run the dad off.
Wow.
I had a client like that. It was dangerous. They were at the point of needing to maybe get rid of the dog, and we revamped the household so the dog wasn't possessive of the kids. Hi, Reggie.
He is out.
He is out. So, this is really, really key, and I cannot tell you how often this comes up. This one issue of possessiveness, Jackson, I'm telling you, often I go in homes and people know their one dog's a problem, right?
Sure.
And then I see it's their other dog doing all the leaning. And I'm like, hang on a second, what's this dog do? Well, he doesn't do anything. And I say, well, but then that one is the one that explodes at the doorbell. Because he's being possessive of all the people. When someone knocks on the door, he's like, these are all mine in here, and you need to get lost.
Sure. Some of these small things can turn into big problems quickly.
Yes, and exactly, Jackson. And people don't tie it together. So it's like, my dog leans, how can that be related to? But it really is. They have a different culture, they're a different species, and because of it, we have to get into their world because they can't come into ours.
Right.
So sorry, I've just been
no, I love
talking
it. I love
at
it.
you.
You're the expert, and I just brought the cute dog. That's all.
Oh, thanks so much. It's really good to see you, man. I'm glad I could have you on.
Of course.
Thanks, man. Carrie?
I love that.
I smell food,
that.
and I can't believe he's laying down smelling food.
I'm leaning on Amy because I'm possessed. Like she's cooking in the kitchen.
And Reggie just looks like he's ready for his massage.